Hey, what up, though? How y'all faring? I guess your man, your friend, and family member, Brain Lee. Here is 901. You are here. You saw the thumbnail, and you know why you're here, rather. It's time for some intel on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. So we get to Kimmi and Maurice. They are at this building that they have been building and building and building on. It has been in delay. It has been dragged out, and it has been tired as this marriage is. But they are at this building with Micah, who is the project manager and is Maurice's, and I think Marceau's brother. So, basically, Micah says that he's done with the project, but no, there's a feature wall and a rail that needs to be done as well. The building has been under construction for 8 months. Kimmi wants these men to finish the building because she's put things into the building and she wants the men to finish the building. So Maurice doesn't understand how he ended up being one of the contractors. And Kimmi said, because you're not making Micah tie up loose ends. And Maurice said, we can hire someone to do it. Kimmi then says, why would we hire someone to do it when we have a project manager? Maurice said, you want a microwave in your office, and that wasn't in the plan. Okay. I mean, breast cancer wasn't in her plans either, Maurice, but she figured out a way to get through that. So, like, really, it's a microwave. Like, okay, I guess. Kimmi said that she wanted a husband that was very handy. Maurice called her Kimberly. I always find that funny, like when Kris Jenner said Kimberly, because y'all know Kim Kardashian. Anyway, I just found that very funny. It was almost like Maurice was trying to, chastise or put her in her place or treat her like a child of like, now Kimberly, now we know better than that, don't we, Kimberly? Like, okay. So Maurice said that, he's a lawyer. Do you not know how long it takes to do a lawsuit? We have multiple of them right now. Kimmi said that, well, guess what? You elected to be over multiple properties and to have a family. And yeah, you elected yourself to be over multiple properties, and you also elected yourself to have a family. Kimmi said Maurice rather says he helps when it's convenient for him to help, and wants Maurice to have foresight, and that actual adults, as actual adults, we have that. Kimmi. Oh my Lord! And let me repeat it one more time. Kimmi said Maurice says that he helps when it is convenient for him. Kimmi, if he's not willing to help because of responsibility or having responsibilities being with you, he's not going to step it up for anything else. So he's doing things conveniently because he doesn't care. Good God. So then the Yoni steam is talked about, and Kimmi talks about how it is cleaning. Is cleaning, the launch pad. It detoxes the launch pad. And Maurice believes everything that you need, God gave it to you. Well, Maurice, let me ask you this, bro. When your back was out and your brother Marceau had 0.01% of intelligence to tell you to take the back brace off, and for you to bend over to see if everything that you needed God gave to you, like, okay. All right, I guess. Kimmi believes that people have made solutions over periods of time, that if it works for somebody, why not try it? Kimmi talked about Tisha and how she said she might be pregnant. And she took a pregnancy test, even though Marceau got a vasectomy. Kimmi told, Kimmi told Marceau not to tell Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a lot going on here. So basically, Kimmy told Maurice not to tell Marceau that Tisha took a pregnancy test. And, Kimmy said, you can't be married for 17 years and think that Marceau's not going to feel away. And Maurice says, the different hats that Tisha wears from wearing the real estate hat, project management, Scolt, issues with the family and Kiki, that Maurice said that Tisha needs to go Africa alone. Because y'all remember how Marceau went to Africa alone. And, Kimmy says get refreshed. And Maurice says come back not pregnant. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all with this. I think at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, like, this storyline of this of getting back to sex is it's tiring. Okay, like really, y'all ain't got nothing else. Like what about Marceau or not Marceau? Ooh, Lord Jesus, Jesus, we will talk about him soon. But anyway, just what about Maurice Jr.? Where is he at? I know the last time that we seen him, we talked about him stepping up. What is happening with that? Kimmy, do you have more than Andrea as a friend? Like, well, there's gotta be more to y'all than this, because aren't y'all getting tired of it? I mean, at this, at this point, like, and I know this may be wrong to say, but because I feel like, you know, because what Kimmy said about Maurice not being handy and things like that, and just her going through cancer, things like that. I'm just like, you know what? Just take y'all marriage, yeah, just take y'all marriage and just go on Temptation Island. For those of you who don't know what Temptation Island is, Temptation Island is where four couples who are at crossroads go to, I think, Maui in Hawaii. And guess what? The four ladies are in a house with a bunch of single men, and the single men are in a house full of women. And and the thing is, you have to decide either you're going to stay together, you're going to go apart, or you're going to go with somebody new from the show. And honestly, I'm just like I would never do the show. Like, no, if we are in that bad of a state, then we just don't need to be together. I mean, really, just why are you going to involve other people to break y'all up when y'all can break your own selves up? That just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's what I am feeling with them, because it's just like, y'all really like this. But hey, listen, I think the Fletchers are, getting in place to replace the Scotts. I think also Kiki will eventually be replacing the Scotts. And honestly, too, I think it's time for them to step away. Like the way that Big Lou and Tiffany took a break from the show, I don't think it needs to be a break for the Scotts. I think they just need to leave the show completely, because just the disrespect of Maurice not respecting that his wife went through cancer and she's not giving two damns about sex. She's giving a damn about trying to stay, or she should give a damn rather about trying to stay alive. And like I said, I get it when someone is wailing in socially on your partner, but also too, Kimmy, you can't be pissed off that people are talking about you. And I know you're windmilling for him, but he's not windmilling for you. And I wish, hopefully in a future episode, that you would just say what's on your mind to him about you being pissed the hell off that your husband could not respect the fact that you have went through cancer. Because honestly, at this point, I feel like there was a point in time where people wanted to root for you, Kimmy, and now they're just done because you're not standing up for your damn self. So don't expect people to just take what you're doing as okay, because no one is. I don't know of any, forget black people, I don't know of any race of people that would put up with a woman who has went through cancer and her husband saying she is so brave for rolling over and taking it. I don't know of any son that would put up with their dad talking that way about their mama. I don't know of any daughter that would put up with that. So, no, you don't have the right to wail in on people on social media for saying what needs to be said about your damn husband. Jesus, if you don't want the smoke, get off the damn show. Hell. That's what I gotta say about Kimmi and Maurice. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.